what's going on? It's me, Williampierre here, back with another video, and today we're going to be playing Hover Vehicle Simulator on Roblox. Doesn't look much like Roblox because it's really good looking. It's honestly a nice game, and I really like it. Sadly, there's not too many people that play it. It's only got like 3 or 4 people playing at all times. This is the only server, by the way. Maybe there's VIP servers out there, but can't be asked. This video is mainly going to be for stunts on this game, because if you haven't already noticed, stunts aren't too difficult to do. In fact, it's kind of like the easiest thing to do in this game is to do stunts. So that's basically this video. I'm going to be doing a stream later on where everyone can join me. I'll be playing on this game. And I am just being a lobster right now. Absolute Larry the Lobster. So yeah, we can start the stunting. I'm gonna be here just to commentate. And yeah, that's just basically what I'm here for. So, let's see what I can do. Nailed it. That was pretty good. Okay, not bad. Front flip. What seemed to be a quadruple front flip. Not bad. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of front flips right there. And then a landing, and then stick it again, and then boom. That's way too many front flips to count. Probably about 10. Not in a row, though. Thing is that it's really easy to do front and back flips, and then what I like to do is mix them around, trying to get lots of them, or like do really cool versions of it. And I'm gonna go get that because I kind of want that. Bah! Nailed it. I'm gonna try and do the most friggin' flips or back flips, front flips or back flips that I can possibly do. And there's also somersaults, which is basically like this. Except I didn't stick that one. That kind of sucks. Me and my friends have been playing this since yesterday, and I've already gotten pretty rich. I have the 3rd vehicle in the game. It's really good at this, though it's not absurd. It doesn't look really cool on the other vehicles, because you just flip like crazy. You start flipping, you don't stop flipping. Damn it. I was hoping that... Hold up, I have a plan. Ah. Yeah. Got myself over here. Okay, now I know where it is. Let's go this way. The really fast car, it's the fastest car that I can get for a while. I need 100,000 money for it. 100,000 vehicle bucks? Something like that? Don't know. Oh, that's a pretty sick landing right there. I like that. Let's go to space! And do about 50 bloody backflips, apparently. Bah! Yeah! Yeah. Hold up, I have a plan. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know why, but that looks really cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I've played hide and seek on this map. Maybe I'll do a video on it. Doing some hide and seek or something. Something to do with it. It could be pretty fun. Hide and seek or some soccer. Or football, if you will. There's a football stadium right there. And I wouldn't mind doing some of that. There's also some stunts to be done here. Because, like, you can go on the roof. It kind of, it reminds me of Rocket League, this game. Well, in the stadium, anyway. Because otherwise, it kind of doesn't look like Rocket League, because Rocket League, the entire point is that it's playing football. I think there's other games you can play, though. What the hell did I just do? And that looks cool. Bah. I don't know why, but it feels so satisfying to do this. Going up here. For now, I've basically been separated from my friends, so that kind of sucks. Coronavirus still got like 2-3 weeks until we go back to school. So, yeah, that's something. And so far, I'm not getting in the best relationship with my friends, because, yeah, stuff has happened. But honestly, I'm starting to think that the coronavirus isn't all that bad of a thing. It makes you spend more time with your family more than anything. I think it's a pretty good thing. Though at the same time, there is all the death and sick people. So that's always not great. But in some ways it's bad. In fact, in most ways it's bad. But in some ways you could see it as a good thing. But that doesn't help that much. But anyway. Now that is some sick backflip. You could say I've been taking a break from YouTube because of the coronavirus, because there's frick tons of homework to do. And I'm glad I didn't swear there, because otherwise that would be pretty annoying for demonetization. It's not to demonetize it. Wait, what? What am I even saying? You can't get it demonetized if it's not technically swearing. Haha, beat the system. But anyway, I might do a public hide and seek 1 versus 19 on this game. As many of you that can join should join. It's a really nice game. It doesn't. If you showed someone this game, they would not think that it was Roblox. They would guess it's some sort of Steam game or something. It honestly doesn't look like it. And the reason you can believe me is because of this. That's definitely Robloxy. I can fly. I mean, technically I can hover. Can I land it? Nailed it. Got him. I'm basically just holding the button to backflip or to front flip the entire time, because it's just, yeah. Hold up, I have a plan. That didn't work how I thought it would. What is this annoying friggin' thing? That's becoming very annoying. We're gonna do the tube. Bop. Hold up. And then shaboosty. Failed it, landed it, failed it again, landed it again, failed it again, and then landed it. That's basically how I do my stunts. Bah. I'm gonna be doing a live stream on this game, maybe some other games as well. Doing some videos on some other games. I've, of course, as per usual, made another game. I can never get a game perfectly, so I end up running out of ideas or being able to do anything on it, so I just basically give up on it half the time. Problem with this is that I basically get no progress, yet I still, sometimes the games get pretty good. Though of course I'm trying to learn to script so that can be seen as a valid excuse to not have to do anything on the games because I'll be at... Holy frig, I have some nasty hiccups going on now. I'll probably be able to update them myself and do all the scripting eventually. I'm not that great at scripting still. And eventually I will do a tutorial on how to learn to script. Maybe. See if anyone wants to do that at any point in time, if you guys ever see this message. Then, yeah. Landed it, and landed it. And boom. Hold up. Bam! Damn it, I missed. Give me that money. Yes. I'm just gonna go here and then just go metal boom. Over here, skeet. Yeet, skeet. Yeet. Trying to yeet skeet, but failing to yeet skeet. Skeeters. Ha! Bop. But anyway, one day I'll be able to script my own games and we won't have any problems with that. Meaning I will be a solo developer doing the scripting and building and advertising on top of doing the animating, if I didn't already say that, and the graphics designing. I don't have Blender, so I don't know how to do graphics design. But I think at some point I'll be able to do a nice logo. The other thing is I will have contests, like you'll win something on one of my games if you can do a good logo on it. So far I've got 2 still continued games. One of them is basically not continuing anymore, which is Candy Eating Simulator. But I think that I have a good idea there, so I will continue to try and make it work. Of course, I'm not anywhere close to being an amateur developer, yet anyway. Because my animating levels and scripting levels are pretty low. My building levels are decent, that is. And I'm not great at making logos, that's why I will need to make contests saying you'll get a certain amount of a stat if you can do it. For example, on my Button Masters game, I've decided to make a button simulator. There is an excuse to the reason why I make it, not just I just wanted to make a game like this. It's to revive my old button simulator, the second to original. Button Simulator 2 came out in 2018, pretty early in the year. And I decided why not revive it with my skills in scripting and building. And that's what I've done. Or attempted to do. And it works pretty well. That's the other game I'm working on so far. Though in Candy Eating Simulator, you'll probably get a bunch of coins or something. You'll get a bunch of coins of candy. If you can make a logo, I'm willing to make that happen. Also in Button Masters, I'm willing to give practically any stat, except the last 2. Meaning Ultra Rebirths and Prestiges. I will not give them away. But I am willing to give away some rebirths, cash, or multi if needed, if someone could make me a logo for it. So far, the logo was a cheap 2-minute logo that I made that isn't terrible. And the thumbnails are just basic thumbnails that I made with people. Just asked. I did one on my own, but I asked 2 of my, well, a friend and a random player who joined if they wanted to be in a or be in a thumbnail, and I just added them into the thumbnail. So that all went well. so that's great. I'll be doing a live stream of Button Masters while I'll be working on it. Not only that, I'll also be working on some other games, I guess. Well, I'll be working on Candy Eating Simulator. I might be partnering up with some other studios, but that probably won't happen. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna be adding some game passes to my Button Masters game. Yes, inspired by Button Simulator. You could say that, even though the owner of Button Simulator helped me make it. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say while I do this random stuff. Just literally flying around getting money. And I've already spent a good 15-16 minutes on this thing. Currently at 16 minutes. So yeah, that is something. I will probably eventually, if my Button Simulator can get popular, then, or my Button Masters, I'll probably do it a thing where if you meet me, I will give random stats to people who meet me. Maybe. The main things I'm missing is server multiplier, meaning you get more money. You get more money, multi, and rebirths, depending on the server multiplier, which will be based off of a bunch of different things. There's also new maps and eventually a world, which is basically you start the game anew. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Well, it's not all I have to say, but yeah. I also plan on adding game passes and badges that you can get. Stuff like if you get on, like this welcome, meet the creator, and every time like you get a rebirth, ultra rebirth, and prestige, you'll get a badge for it. So yeah. I will probably add those badges and stuff. So that's something to maybe look forward to. I'm in a deep situation. But yeah, this was a nice video in my opinion. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.